thanks very much indeed for coming along today. Just a few items of housekeeping in terms of what happens here on in. In a couple of moments, Brian Sanderson, who's the chair of the Home Relations Foundation, will just make a few introductory remarks. His counterpart, Anne Fennell from Mothers at Home, MAHM, will do the same thing. And thanks, by the way, to Fiona Bruce MP, who's very kindly hosted today's event.
A number of us have launched this manifesto to strengthen families recently, which has 18 policies in it, all of which are designed to actually improve government support for family life and for the importance of strong families in the lives of children. And I want to encourage you further that actually we have had a really positive response from every government minister we have spoken to about this, whether it's health, whether it's the Cabinet Office, education, and tomorrow I am pleased to say that I and David Burrows, who's been such a supporter of Mothers at Home Matter, and Andrew Selous, who's also a Member of Parliament in Bedfordshire, who for years has worked with us on supporting family life, we have a meeting with the Prime Minister to discuss this further. So I want to encourage you that this issue is being taken very seriously at the highest level of this government, despite everything else that is going on around us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Just a very few words about Home Renaissance from me. It's a very slightly cumbersome name, I always think, but it really is about clinging on to some values in this very complex society we're involved in at the moment. What constitutes a family these days is changing very quickly and very radically, but within it all we need something which persuades governments and international bodies that they've got to attach enormous importance to the home and having a place where families and children in particular can go and feel wanted and loved and secure.
Home is important to all of us. It's a place where we sort of drop our bags, drop our worries, and my boys come home from school and they quite literally, they just dump their bags on the floor and they dump down everything of the day. One day it'll be full of excitement and they want to share with me all, the positives that have happened at school, and another day, they'll be upset and they just want to, say, Mum, I had a really bad day, and so it's a place where we can put down our worries of the day. And it's a place where we can actually just be ourselves. And for those of us who have made the decision to give up our careers or give up an income, why do we find it so embarrassing to say that's what we do? Our economic system is stacked up against the choice of a mother being at home to raise her children. Our tax system doesn't recognise the family. It doesn't recognise the dependent natures. And the tax system it taxes the family far more where you have one parent at home than where you have two parents at work.
Hello, my name's Louise Devil-Smith. I am the founder of the Daisy Chain. I'm here today for the conference with Mothers at Home That Matter, I'm fully supportive of trying to help parents find family-friendly employment, and I believe it's fully down to choice. So what suits one person, one mother, is very different to what will suit another mother, and I really believe that having a career break and what you do at home when you're not in work is just as important as what you're learning when you're in employment.
We have in the room adjoining us, I'm sitting in a side room here, but in the room adjoining us we have a really interesting bunch of people who are going to have a debate this afternoon, and they're all coming to it from, as I said previously, different perspectives. We're all united in wanting the best for children. We're all united in feeling that the current system isn't suiting anybody, well, not very many people. The voice of the child gets lost in all of this.
It has been a pleasure to be invited today to the presentation of the Home Index report. Everybody needs a home. A home is not only a place where we live, it's just a place where we return to, where things go wrong, where we get the emotional support, and something that we all need to do as a society is to value the work and the effort that goes into building and running a home.
Yeah, I think it was lovely. I think we do need to raise awareness in us growing up as well, in terms of even at school. Yeah, even at school, we haven't exactly been given the choice or empowered to be able to actually stay at home. Rather it's been about, you know, empowering women to go out to work, but nothing about staying at home. And I think that's something that we were talking about and addressing, which I think is good.
Really good to be able to talk with Miriam as well, and to open the discussion and to really have a frank conversation with people who not only share our own views but also have very different views, and find sort of the common ground, which is the love of the family, the love of home, and find a basis that we can work together to enable, say, more mothers to be at home, but more mothers to make the choices that they would like to make.